million pages of intro.
What trade, thou naughty knave, are you?
Why, I am a cobbler, mender of bad souls. I can mend you.
This pun was so cheesy, my dairy-allergic cousin almost had anaphylaxis.
Cassius, peace. Count the clock.
The clock has stricken 3.
This here is an anachronism. The play takes place in 44 BC. Clocks weren't even invented until centuries later. Well, okay, maybe Shakespeare is human, and he made a mistake. But no, this happens 3 times.
Dear Portia, I cannot tell you what I plan to do, for you won't be able to bear the weight of the news.
Brutus, please tell me what you're up to prove that I can handle the truth. Here, I stab myself in the thigh.
Why would you do that to yourself? So if I wanted to prove the earth was flat, should I stab myself to make my argument more convincing? I know that Brutus and Portia are stoics, which means they don't show their emotions openly, but this is just taking it too far.
Caesar, don't go to the Capitol. I had a dream that you were murdered and your enemies bathed in your blood.
My lord, we have sacrificed a beast, but we could not find a heart in it. It is a bad omen.
Yo, don't worry, Caesar. You misinterpreted that dream. And also, we got a crown for you.
I'm sold.
Caesar lets one loser override the input of his wife and those very trusty augurers.
Oh, Constancy, be strong upon my side. I have a man's mind, but a woman's might. Oh, I can't bear it. I hope my Brutus is safe.
So much for being a stoic.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say?
Et tu, Brute. Then fall Caesar.
Caesar is able to narrate his own death.
Stoop, Romans, stoop, and let us bathe our hands in Caesar's blood up to our elbows, and run into the marketplace and cry, peace, freedom.
I mean, I get the symbolism and all, but that's just gross.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear.
No. Lepidus. He's a tried and valiant soldier.
Like my horse.
Antony is a bum to his allies.
Words before blows. Is it so, countrymen?
Not that we love words better as you do.
Shut up, you peevish schoolboy.
Ancient roast session.
In your bad strokes, Brutus, you give good words. Witness the hole you made in Caesar's heart, crying, long live, hail Caesar.
Well, Antony, your words are so bad they rob the Hyblobes and leave them honeyless.
Oh, and soundless too, for you have stolen their buzzing.
That was the most complex roast I've ever heard. It shouldn't even count. Come then, I draw a sword against you conspirators. I won't put it away until I avenge all 33 of Caesar's wounds. That's not what history says.
Oh, my friend Tintinius is captured. All hope is lost. Pindarus, come, stab me.
Why are you killing yourself over one man? Don't you still have an army to back you up? If not yours, then isn't Brutus's army still alive?
Alas, Cassius, thou have misconstrued everything, and it is all my fault. Come, Cassius' sword, find Tintinius' heart.
First of all, doesn't this sound a little bit familiar? Romeo and Juliet. Except in this case it's Romeo and... For instance, Titinius killed himself with the same sword Cassius used to kill himself a little bit earlier. And in Romeo and Juliet, Juliet uses the same knife Romeo used to kill himself to kill herself. This goes to show that Shakespeare didn't hesitate to borrow a few plot points from other works to save some brain power as well as reeling in the big bucks at the same time. Secondly, is the solution to whenever things get too difficult in this play suicide? Where are the counselors? Have they heard of the suicide hotline? It's 24/7. What will kids take from this? On that note, I'll give an extra 100 sins for every suicide in this play. So much for being a stoic.